This is Love and Sparkles, and here's the first of my budget Amazon hauls. And I will see if I can go back far enough to get you the links for these. These are 30 by 40, I believe. They're beautiful canvases. And yesterday, oh my Lord, I did go to Hobby Lobby, and so I was lucky enough, and they told me I was lucky because they had put out their fall stuff. And she told me, she goes, "You're lucky you got any because these were hidden." And I took you to the Heidi spot, and I was like, "Oh my God, I thank you." And they were hidden, so I wouldn't have thought to look where she took me. And maybe tomorrow I'll pull out that stuff, and it's fall canvasy stuff. And so I'll tell you about my day yesterday. I went to Hobby Lobby, and then I went to Five Below, and he was like, "Oh no, they didn't cleared us out," and there was like two things because I was looking for my granddaughter, and it was like a jar of pickles and something else, and I was like, "Oh no, okay." He was like, "Oh no, as soon as I put it out, it's gone." I was like, "Oh." I went to Ross, and they were cleaned out, so I was like, "Man." And they were like, "Yeah, nothing stays in this town." And then I went to go get my oil changed and have them rotate my tires and check my brakes, and I actually took brake pads. And here is the first image. And it's a rainbow tornado. Let's see if I can get you brought in some. Oh, let's see. A rainbow tornado. There we go. And it's really pretty. And the drill field is really clear. I mean, beautiful, clear drill field. And, whoa, wow, super, 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 super sticky. And I think it was like around $5. So, very, very, very affordable. So, like, if you're working on a big canvas, you know, if you want to kind of cut it up, break the monotony, you can pull one of these out and work on it for a little bit. 25 colors. 1 through 8. Then it goes to V, and then it goes to A, and then goes down the alphabet. And then kind of gets to T, U, and then back, you know, V's up there where 9 should be. So, but this is like a rainbow tornado. So, very pretty. And you have a regular, well, you get the green boat, you get some wax, your pink pen with, it looks like a 5-placer, and then probably an 8-placer, your squishy. And some angled tweezers that don't really look that good, but angled tweezers. And the drills really don't look that bad. They really don't. I don't see any dust in there. They got pretty decent flat backs. So, it's actually pretty decent. And the colors are really nice. You got a cream color, you got purple, light purple, dark purple, got light green, dark green, got your pink, blue, dark pink, light pink, a fuchsia, bright yellow, dark light. So nice colors, guys. I could be like everyone else and do like that. But nice colors. I'll just do like this and do both sides. But really nice colors. And actually, for it being an Amazon and folded, the crease isn't real bad. It does have the crease, but it's not real bad. In fact, I have the nice little because I'm thinking you could actually probably get it out of there with this. Because once you go across there real good, you can probably get it out there. Yeah. And it came out. There's something. What is behind there on my something on my table that was catching it? There we go. And get that really flat. And then the creases. Might have to leave that flat. And that one's flat now. So I'm going to just roll that one. And then the second one from Amazon is this one. Figure out where the... There it is. But yeah, I sit there, and so I went to go get my oil changed and have them do the tire rotation, check my brakes. And I actually took brake pads in case they needed them. Well, they come out and they said, "Oh, your front brakes are fine. Those are good." And I was like, "Oh, good." They said, "But your back brakes, oh no, you need rotors." And I was like, "What?" And so I ended up coming out of there having to buy a set of rotors and put on the back brakes. I brought my front brakes home. And they said, "Oh, by the way, you need to buy 2 new front tires." So I ended up coming out of there, doing my oil change, 2 front tires, rotors on the back. And I was like, "Oh, Lord." I said, I come out of here doing more than I thought. And let's see if we can get this up a little closer. There we go. And so this one is a teacup on a saucer with pansies. I used to plant pansies in my younger days. And let me pull out this because I have to definitely pull this up and lay it out flatter to get out that crease because that one's a little rough. And then I see a big air bubble over here. And it's got glue there. But you can just see where it had an air bubble under there. So I'm just getting all the air bubbles out. But this one has beautiful purples in it. And it's beautiful. Teacup on a saucer with all them beautiful purple, light purple, dark purple pansies. And so that one was so pretty. And then of course they glue this down. And of course it's got a little 3-placer on it with some glue and a squishy green boat. Got some baggies in this one. Get the glue tape off this. And then check out all the colors in this one. Turn this over so it doesn't try to focus on it. And this one has 3689 in it and some 3607, some mustard yellow, 902, 550, 553, 554. And some 301, 327. So it's got some pretty colors. Really pretty colors. Let's see if I can get the glare off of them. But really pretty colors. Really, really pretty colors. So that one's really, really pretty colors. And that one's your teacup with pansies. And that one's your... So you got your tornado with your rainbow, your pansies, and a teacup. And I don't think either one of these were much more than $6 a piece. And I'll get the links for you, put them down below. These were really, really pretty. So, yeah. Really nice canvases for budget prices on Amazon. So, this one is a 30 by 30 for the teacups with the pansies. I'm not talking to you. And then a tornado. So, and my big boy's like telling me all about it. So that's it for today, guys. I guess I need to pay them some attention, and I will let you go. Oh. And so that's it for today. Have a wonderful afternoon or morning whenever you watch this, and smile, have a great time, and be nice. Love y'all. Bye.